Okay guys, so we've been working here lately on one specific guard break, a standing guard break. So what I like to do is I like to reach out, especially because I know they're going to have grips on me. I'm short for my weight class, very short for my weight class actually, so they're always having grips on me. So I try to come up the middle, get my own grips and give them a little bit of a pull. Then I'm feeding my collar hands together and I'm turning my knuckles down. Typically about this time, people will try to start breaking my grip off, in which case I'm getting a sleeve, right? Once I have a control point on the sleeve, I've got this arm isolated, I'm gonna drive my weight forward so that I can step up and I'm flaring my back leg out so that I widen my base. Now I'm gonna pretend like I've got a string from my nose to his nose and I'm gonna drive that string vertical, right? As I come up, it pushes a bunch of weight over top of him, so I'm stacking him. And it's not like I'm trying to stand straight up with a human being attached to my waist. So I come up, I'm gonna release the collars and drop back. That way, I'm hopefully away from getting more collar grips grabbed on me. Elbow wedge, I'm putting my hand to the inside of the knee, and I'm gonna do an oblique crunch, not to be confused with a tricep dip. Boom, little back step, okay? Don't wanna come all the way back. That's just inviting them to start the De La Riva, right? So a small back step, just enough to where if they start assuming some type of guard position, right? So he puts his foot in my hip, I'm gonna keep my hand here. I'm gonna release this sleeve as I turn my toes out, right? Hopefully I can kind of kill this De La Riva a little bit. C-clamp on the shin, small back step, right back in, I'm dropping my weight on top of his ankle. I'm gonna collect the pants right here, and I wanna think about shuffling over. Boom, I'm pulling him with me. From here, my arm slides down. Now, several students have asked me, well, this knee shield's in the way. Well, that's because young athletic people like to be fast, and they tend to do this. Drive their knee to the floor, in which case, I gave up space, and I'm allowing them to maintain a knee shield. What I want you guys to think about, my arm's flat right here, so I can fish my underhook. I'm shooting my hips through a true baseball slide. My butt cheek is going to hit the ground up here. Now, I'm keeping my head low, hopefully to avoid getting my face pushed away, right? My hand's gonna come underneath the neck, and I wanna feed my thumb around to the far side of his collar, and I'm gonna get a grip. I'm gonna lift my elbow, kind of flaring my forearm into his face as I step over into side control. I'm pushing that head off line. Now the submission we've been working this week is just a straight lapel choke. I'm going to keep this pressure down so his head's pointed this way, which should make it very more difficult unless they're super, super flexible to start stripping away. Generally speaking, the hips can't point the opposite direction of the head very well. I'm going to pull my far side collar out without giving up any space. Keeping this pressure down, my chest is heavy. I'll get this out. Even if they have frames, he's framed up here. I'm going to take this right